All righty. You can see where we're at. We're at HorrorHound Weekend, which co-locates with, oh, look at this, Planet of the Apes. I love the Planet of the Apes. But we're here at HorrorHound Weekend, which co-locates, let me get it out right. Come on, Larry. Get it together. By the way, I've never seen this one. From Jaws.
That's so cute.
Co-locates with Mask Fest. Oh, look at that. How much is the she stack over there?
It's 80.
80 bucks. Wow, that is cool. Is that a bendable toy?
Nope.
It's static?
Does not move.
Okay. And look at the Annabelle doll. $600. So anyway, what I was saying was HorrorHound Weekend, which you can see right there, co-locates with Mask Fest. And we did a video of Mask Fest. And we uploaded that. Now, I have spent 90% of my time at the Mask Fest show. And why? Well, for starters, and I'm going to tell you guys something. You see these right here? Those really sell well in your gift store. But anyway, I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to rebuild my horror museum. And I was looking for a bunch of cool, eclectic stuff for... Look at that Halloween jacket over there. Looking for cool, eclectic stuff to put in my museum and to put inside of my secret bar. So with that being said,
I had a Halloween one as well. It was an orange. It was an orange.
On the video that I made for the Mask Fest, look at that Reanimator.
I've got some of these.
I walked through this show just briefly, so you can just kind of sort of get an idea that Mask Fest is attached to a really nice horror convention. And I've been through it before, once before, and I would honestly say that this one had, the most interesting stuff of any of the horror conventions I've ever been to. That's Excalibur. That's one of my favorite movies, by the way. That is 100% one of my favorite movies. And that's pretty cool too. Look at the Scream artwork down there. So anyway, we're gonna walk around through HorrorHound Weekend. Wow, those are really neat. Yeah, those are really cool.
It's about 15 minutes from the convention center.
We're gonna walk around HorrorHound Weekend, and we're gonna just look at all the cool stuff that's here. And I'm gonna tell you guys that you're really missing out if you don't go to this this Mask Fest show. You know, forget the HorrorHound, and I'm not saying HorrorHound's not worth going to. It's not what I'm saying at all. I think the HorrorHound is amazing. It's a great show to go to. And look at this. That's from the movie The Exorcist. But I think haunted house owners would be more interested in the Mask Fest show. There is masks there for, look at these, like the film strips. That's pretty cool. The great thing about HorrorHound Weekend is it really just reminds you of what it was like to be a kid and being, you know, trick-or-treating, loving monsters, that's what that show does for you, in my opinion. Wow, these are really great. And if I see cool stuff, I'll kind of stop so you can see what the vendor is. Because a lot of these people sell through Etsy, Instagram, mostly Instagram. And so we'll get a better idea of what all is going on here at HorrorHound Weekend. Some nice posters, stickers.
Man, that camera's too. See that?
Now, I will tell you too that when you come to these shows, you can find a lot of vendors that have cool stuff that you can buy for your gift store. Look at all these patches. Patches are 3 for $20. Now, for the people who doubt that I know anything about horror, this is from Trilogy. This is from Trilogy of Terror.
Thanks, man.
Because, you know, some people, they say the wildest stuff. They don't know you at all. They don't know anything about you. They just think they do. But that's okay. I really don't care. But sometimes I like to prove that even the wildest, most cult type of horror movie, I know what it is. And I can tell you, these are all like homemade type movies. Oh, I've seen this. This is one of my favorites. Love that movie. My phone is ringing, as you can imagine. That looks like PJ Souls. Is that supposed to be PJ Souls?
Yes.
Okay. And look at this. Little toys. I don't think PJ Souls ever thought to herself, look at that. The House of 1,000 Corpses, and it's the Animal House fraternity. Full of monsters. It's pretty cool. Anyway, every once in a while I got to remind people, no, I know a thing or two about horror movies, okay? I've seen them all. Look at this.
What's the price of that case? I can't see. Sold. Oh, it's sold? Yeah. Okay.
Look at that pinhead. Oh, I love this one. Phantasm. The tall man. You know, I'll tell you guys a funny story. I was friends with Angus Scrimm. I used to talk to him all the time. Nicest guy in the world. Wacky Wicks candles. Look at this.
No, they've got like a food court.
Interesting. Don't dream it, be it. Anything can happen on Halloween. Look at these. Who didn't used to have these on their walls when they were a little kid? Look at those t-shirts. Those are crazy cool. Love them. Wow, those are really, really cool. So anyway, we're going to walk around the HorrorHound Weekend. We're going to take a look at everything that's going on here. See if we see anything new, interesting, and fun. Now, these shows almost always have a ton of celebrities, and they have a ton here as well. They have some famous wrestlers. Bunch of people from the movie Saw. Does anybody remember this movie? Trick or Treat. Came out in the 80s. I think it has Gene Simmons in it. And there's Terrifier. Don't shoot.
I won't.
And look over here, they're selling all kinds of costumes. Look at the Freddy sweater. That's very nice. $175. And that would be like the hunting jacket from American Werewolf in London, I'm betting. So let's move on. Look at these posters. Every time I see these, I want to buy them all. Look, the Killer Clowns one is cool. All right. Lots and lots of t-shirts, purses. Somebody's selling comic books. And you can see they're focusing on horror ones. I used to collect horror comic books, believe it or not. I have a ton of them still, from even when I was collecting them. I have the whole series of Elvira comic book. Tales from the Crypt. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Tales from the Grave or something like that. I still have quite a few of them. I never threw them away. Now look at that. That looks like William Dafoe as the Joker. You see that? Is that supposed to be William Dafoe as the Joker?
Up here?
Yeah.
So that actually is the Arkham Joker.
It looks like William Dafoe.
It actually does.
We're not the first one to say that. Somebody said that earlier too.
Look at all these. Wow, these are really cool.
Well, that's not, just so you know, that's not included in the free report.
And these are albums of soundtracks of horror movies.
Interesting.
Okay, so I think we've looked at this row. Let's go to the next one. Now, usually when I come to these shows, I pick up a lot of autographs. And if you've ever been to the Darkness, you'll see the walls are littered in autographs. And there's Scream. Now this guy right here, this guy's stuff is on a whole nother level. Check this out. Feel free to touch everything. All silicone.
I know, it is way better than telling grown adults.
Okay. There's only a couple more rows left of HorrorHound Weekend. But, you know, I just want to say, you know, these shows are great if you love horror. Look at those banners. I can tell you, I'm going to do another video to show you everything I bought at Mask Fest. Everything. So there's going to be a video on that. And you'll see why I bought it all. Lots of people here sell horror t-shirts. And believe it or not, people still want DVDs and VHSs. The die-hard horror fans do. And there's Nosferatu. And there's Michael Myers. Oh, he's got his knife back. Why'd you give him his knife back? Oh, she just took it away. Now he can't kill people. Now, I will say that this company right here, let's go take a look at this company. You see this company right here? Called Mezco Toys. You can actually get a distributorship with them and sell their stuff in your gift store. Let's see what they have. Look at this. The Tower of Fear. What the heck? Look at that. Holy smokes, that's super cool. It's like a play set. That is crazy. That is super crazy. I love that. Now, some of the companies will be here that you can get distributorships to sell their merchandise. And so here's another company that sells a lot of t-shirts. Oh, look at that.
If I put the whole thing, if you flip through the different. Oh, hell yeah.
There's Captain Spaulding.
That feels very similar. I could not feel it. Dude,
Captain Spaulding. Right there in the flesh. And there's a lot of masks in here and toys. So I don't know what company this is, but. And there's Captain Spaulding. Did you know there's a manhunt for you?
Yes, sir. Well, I sure did not know. Thank you for telling me, sir.
Incredibly.
And
Metal tin snips, cut them all out.
look at these. These are wow.
So
It says, get this signed.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I do like coming to these. There's Batman. He's not talking. And the Ghostbusters. Looks like we have a couple more rows to go here. Now I can tell you from my standpoint, what have I seen in here so far that I would buy? Some of those posters. I stopped buying toys. Now look at that. Let's go check that out. Look at that. That's cool, right? Where's Michael Myers? He looks like he's not in the killing mood. He didn't stab me. And there is a lot of toys right there. A lot. And look, one sign by the Creeper, they want $125 for it. And that is like a famous TV host, I want to say. Maybe. But it says he was in Rob Zombie's Monster movie. But he looks like a TV host. And look at the rectangulars.
I'm gonna have a baby. Yeah, and she's gonna be a little girl, and maybe you'll have
Somebody selling books. And here is a big giant pile of plushies and soap. You know what's amazing to me is how popular the Terrifier got. Literally overnight, he got real popular. I like the Terrifier as a character. I'm not a huge fan of the movies. They're really over the top disgusting. And but I will tell you what I would like to see happen. I would like to see the guy who's directed the Terrifier movies to direct a relaunch of Nightmare on Elm Street. Because I would like to see Nightmare on Elm Street get super gory. I mean, like just super gory. And super violent. I think that's the way that Freddy Krueger should be relaunched into the world. Super gory, super violent, and he'd be the perfect guy to do it, if you ask me. Now we're here at the end, and you can see
Nick, what are you doing?
this is where people are getting autographs. And there's Hardy from the Hardy Boys, the wrestler. That's the girl from,
Is she? Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, then that's who we want.
The Hardy Boys, the wrestlers. And here's some more t-shirts. Oh, and there's the Thanksgiving killer. Happy Thanksgiving. And more t-shirts. And that's about it. So I hope that you've liked the video. I think I've missed my opportunity to get the only autograph that I wanted to get while I was here. So let's see the photo ops. Is there another room where there's autographs?
There's all kinds of them.
But where are the rest of them at?
I don't know. They're spread out all over the convention. There's some downstairs. There's some on this level. There's
Where's
another
Dee
vault
Snider?
across the way. No clue.
We only deal with photos.
Thanks. Yeah, nobody knows where Dee Snider is. He's supposed to be here, but I have not seen him. So, no telling. Well, folks, that wraps it up. That's the end of this video. I wanted to say that I wanted to thank the owner of MassFest because he got me the ticket to get in. And I really can't say this enough. You absolutely should come to MassFest. 100% you should come to MassFest. You will not regret it. And as a side benefit, you get to come here to HorrorHound Weekend and see all the cool toys, meet some celebrities, get some autographs. And there you have it. So thanks for watching the video. I do plan on traveling a little bit this October and making some more videos. And until then, happy haunting, happy Halloween, and everything between. And guess what? That rhymed. Until then, we'll see you at the darkness this Halloween season. Oh, do you know who that is right there? That's the guy that was in Better Off Dead. I'm positive of it. The guy right there. He has to be. Were you in Better Off Dead? Were you in Better Off Dead? I knew that. See, look at that. I was totally right. I didn't even know he acted anymore. Or I've never seen him before. But I love that movie, Better Off Dead. That's one of my favorites. I love that movie. Movie's awesome, great. It's just one of a million great 80s movies for teenagers. It's still wonderful today. Go check it out. Better Off Dead. All right. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you maybe next time at HorrorHound 2026. Sayonara.